Alright, I think we're live. What's going on, everybody? Double check my microphone's working here. Alright, so I'm streaming about a half hour earlier than I normally do. We will still get going at 9 o'clock Eastern time, no issues there. But I wanted to take the first half hour because we had the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct today. And I thought that there was plenty of material here to talk about. So let's just jump right into it. Chewy, Legend, Ballet, Eric, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Go ahead and oh man, I always like coming up with good words here. Atom bomb the like button. Yeah, let's atom bomb the like button tonight. Just go ahead and just absolutely obliterate it. That'd be fantastic. Subscribe if you're not already, but I think all of you are. Alright, so let's talk about the Nintendo Direct. My just bottom line up front, my bluff, is the Direct was awesome, and I want to go through, just appreciate what's coming for what it is. There's a lot of stuff going on after the fact. Reveals that weren't in the Direct, a lot of things that weren't there that well caused some controversy, and we'll talk about that. But I just wanted to appreciate the Direct for what it is. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna go quickly through a lot of this. I'm not gonna waste time watching all the trailers because I think that for the most part we've all seen this. But we started off, and I'll admit, I thought that might have been Yoshi something at first when I was first watching this. But Mario Kart. See if I can't bump up that resolution because 480p is no good. Let's see if my internet connection will. That looks nice. But yeah, so Mario Kart super cool. We get up to 24 people in this Mario Kart world. This looks phenomenal. There's everything I want.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Yeah, so the Grand Prix now.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Music's a little loud.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Alright, how's that?
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Can you hear me better
drivers
now?
in each race, the
We got desktop audio about as low as it can go.
Is gearing up.
But anywho, yeah, so the knockout tour is really cool. I'm a big fan of this. I mean, with 24 people, and you got to do something different. Yeah, this knockout tour super cool. So I'm very excited to do that. I am personally going to try to get the bundle with Mario Kart in it, just because it's a really good value. Again, that kind of gets into the price, and we'll get there. But yeah, the bundle that comes with Mario Kart World is a really good value, so I think that that's the way to go. And then free roam. Yeah, free roam is so cool. It really feels like the Nintendo is taking on more of this open world concept and trying to figure out where they can apply it to after the success of Breath of the Wild. And here's another example of it popping up is you get to just roam around the world. It's really cool. I don't know how much of this I would be doing, but there's certainly an audience for it, and it looks super cool. Alright, let's get on with the actual hardware.
We've added a new
So the C button, that being game share, or game chat, right?
Experience.
Yeah, game chat. So this is interesting that they chose. I'm actually a little surprised that they kept going with this because the frame rates. Let me see if I can't find it when they start doing the screen share. The screen share is really laggy. Where is it? So we got the camera. Yeah, when they are showing the gameplay, I mean, you can tell that the gameplay is rough.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go.
And so I'm surprised that they chose.
Games which use your camera feed like this.
I'm surprised that they chose to do this. knowing that it was in this state, especially with everything else that they have to show, I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised.
Using game chat.
But I think that I think that
You
it's a
can
neat
play
feature.
games and
It's a good
hang
attempt.
out
I
as
think
if you were together in the
Nintendo
same room.
is probably still
Play
just about one
together,
generation
or
away
compete in
from being able
online
to
multiplayer
properly
games.
execute on something like this, and it
Chat will play
definitely
your
is
personal favorites.
internet reliant, right? Like if you don't have the best internet, this isn't
Decide your
something you're going to
own
be able to
rules
do.
for a retro game
But
competition.
I mean, it's innovative.
Or
I
hold a
figured
sports
Nintendo was going to
competition
bring a
between
couple
families.
of innovative things, even though the Switch
All
2 is
together, anytime,
a refresh
anywhere.
of the Switch.
Game
but
chat.
This is pretty cool.
Enjoy
Alright,
playing
let's
if you're
skip
all
ahead.
on the
The
same day
camera,
as Switch
that's
2.
interesting.
A
But
Nintendo
hey,
Switch
the Kinect
Online
kind of
membership
makes a
will be
return.
required
That's
possibly.
pretty cool.
We hope you'll try it out.
All right, and then the fact that they're going to leave it open for a year.
Additionally,
That's
Game
really
Chat
cool.
supports
I
the
think that's
Nintendo
really
Switch
nice.
Parental control.
All right, parental controls, don't need to worry
Game
about
share.
that. Game share is
As
really
shown
cool.
here, even games
I'm a
that
huge
require
fan.
multiple
I'm a huge
screens
fan of
can be
game
played
share
if one person owns a
because
compatible game.
if
With
you're
Game
able
Share,
to just
you can
have one
temporarily
console of
share
the game
compatible
and
games
everyone
with
else
others
play
who
it, I mean,
also have
it
Nintendo
opens the
Switch 2
door.
or a Nintendo Switch
And I
system.
think their logic
can
has
share
been
a game
backwards
with up
on
to
it.
3
Where
other systems
this is
at a
going to
time.
incentivize people to get it because you're not always going to be with the same
Game
people.
Share
And if
also
you want to
supports
play it,
online play
then
with
you're
other
more
Switch 2
incentivized to get it if you've
and you can use
experienced
it with friends via
So I think
game
game share is really
50
cool.
Also,
Let's see, let's go a little forward. Okay, so
At 7.9 inches,
I'm gonna go
Switch 2
double
has a
speed
bigger
here,
built-in screen. Here's how that
but
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
they
thickness remains the
did
same.
an awesome job showing
With
everything here.
approximately
It's
double the pixels compared to
LCD,
Switch, you can enjoy
but
games
they
in
did a
greater detail on
really
the
good
1080p screen.
job of highlighting all of the different technical features. And I'm
Screen supports up to
surprised that they
120
went
frames per
this
second,
far in
allowing for
depth
smoother
too,
gameplay and supporting
right?
titles.
120 FPS, that's crazy. That's going to come up when we
The LCD
come
screen
up
is
to
more vivid
Metroid
and supports
Prime
HDR,
4.
providing more contrast between light and dark
But I
areas
mean,
of the image.
yeah, look at that contrast. It looks really good.
The all-new Joy-Con 2
The
controllers
Joy-Cons
connect
attaching
magnetically. Strong magnets keep
magnetically.
the controllers firmly
That
attached to the
is...
system. Detach the controller easily by pressing
I
the
think
release
there's
button
been a
on
lot of concern over it, but the way
SL and
that
SR buttons are bigger,
Nintendo
for greater comfort
treats
and
their
control,
hardware,
combining
I
the
have
Joy-Con 2
zero
horizontal.
concerns over like that
The
little
left and right sticks are now
charging
larger.
thing in the dock or in the Switch
Each Joy-Con
itself.
2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible
Mouse
games. Both the
controls,
left and right
super
Joy-Con 2 support
freaking.
mouse
I mean,
controls.
this. Just let's stop here for a second. This opens up the door so much for games that can come onto the Switch, and we see a lot of them in the second half of games that are gonna take advantage of this. Like I'm thinking Civ 7, Metroid Prime. Even you could do this with any shooters, right? I mean that could definitely take advantage of this. We see a golf game later. Again, this is one of the other innovative things that I think that they
Joy-Con 2
did
controller can be used as a mouse
really
to play with compatible
cool
games.
that I'm
Both the left and
excited
right
to
Joy-Con 2
see.
support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio
Let's
balance
see.
between has a built-in microphone, so
Upgraded
you can voice chat with friends
speakers with the
anytime via game chat.
microphone. I am
It also
interested
uses
to see
voice
how
technology to filter sounds, so your
well
voice will come
this
through clear.
works. I mean, they showed someone using like a
Even if you don't have
blender at
surround
the
sound system,
beginning,
games can be
and
enjoyed
I'm
with
not
immersive
convinced that
three-dimensional
that's
sounds as
gonna
they're
get
coming from
drowned
all around.
out. And then yeah, if you're wearing headphones, this comes through clearly where it's running from one side
Place
to
your
the
Nintendo Switch 2
other.
however you like with a large,
Huge fan
sturdy
of
stand.
that.
You can move it freely, like this.
Yep, this needed to happen.
In
Two
addition to the
USB-C
USB-C port found on the bottom of the
ports.
system, there's one on top as well.
The top one, yeah.
It's
Hey,
handy for
Rainbow,
connecting the
welcome to the
USB-C camera.
stream.
Or
Glad you could
charging
make
the
it.
tabletop.
Oh, and Patriot. Hey, welcome to the stream, Patriot.
Nintendo Switch 2
yeah.
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
256,
8
that's a
times that of Nintendo
massive
Switch, for storing your game
improvement.
downloads, save data,
Like,
and more.
welcome
Reading
to
and
the
writing data is also
21st century, really.
Use the Nintendo
The
Switch
new
2
dock
to
with
connect your
4K
TV and enable
support.
up to
Okay, the 4K support is massive. That is so cool. And they have the fan working in there.
4K resolution for compatible
Yeah.
games. HDR is
They
also
knocked
supported
this
in
out
GD
of the
mode.
park. 4K resolution, needed that.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your
Alright.
system cool.
question mark icons here.
So let me come back down here. This should just nope, not that one. This should just be a pack-in title. I don't like. Okay, they're making us pay for the manual to the console. What?
Let's examine them.
This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna turn this
side
way
is,
down.
Where are the magnets?
This makes no sense to
Joy-Con 2
me.
controllers attached to the system with magnets.
And I'm sure they're gonna sell this for like 30, 40 bucks. I'm sure that they're gonna put a
SR
full
buttons on
price
the
tag
Joy-Con
on
2
this,
are made of
and
metal.
it's the manual to the console that we have to pay
So
for.
that's how they attach to the system.
This is awful.
A
that
magnetic
we'll have to
circuit is
pay
formed
for
between
this.
them, so they won't
I
easily
I
detect.
I am not okay with this. Yeah, Chewy. Yeah, we have to buy it. This is not a pack-in
By
title.
examining signs like these, you
I
can
mean,
discover all
sure,
sorts of
there's
secrets
some
about
interesting
Nintendo
stuff
Switch
to
2.
learn about the console, but
Another
yeah, it's like,
example, the
you know,
Joy-Con 2
1-2
controllers
switch, and
have
this is
mouse
what I've been saying to
controls.
people that I've been talking
And
about it
when
with
combined
today.
with the
No,
gyroscopes,
you don't
they can
have
even do
to.
something
You
like
don't
this.
have to buy it. It's just
You can
why
adjust the position of the
why
golf
make
club
it
and
so that
aim
you
for
would have
the
to
cup
buy
by
it?
rotating the
Just
Joy-Con 2.
just put it just make it a pack-in. Like with 1-2 switch with the
Combining mouse
Switch,
controls and
I
gyroscopes, things like this are
I thought that
possible.
should have been a pack-in as well because that was a
There
tech
are
demo,
secrets to discover,
but at least it was a
even as you're
game,
playing mini-games
so
as tech
I
demos.
half understood that. That was just
Some
a
of the secrets
manual.
range
This is
from
just
the
a
unique
manual
features
for the
of
console.
system to tiny details
I mean,
you
it's a
might not
tech
notice
demo, but it's
until
not a
they're pointed
game.
out. There are
Yeah,
many.
I don't understand this one. I don't understand this
Nintendo
one
Switch 2.
at all. Welcome to her. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. You have to use microSD Express. There's the new Pro controller that is $80 now. This is really cool. What I'm a little bummed out about, and this is a minor thing, is so you could see the shell. It's not translucent like the Switch 1's Pro controller is. And if you go if you're on your Pro controller, this is kind of like an old Easter egg in the controller, and you tilt down the right joystick and kind of look in between the gap between the actual like chassis of the controller and where the bottom of the joystick meets. If you kind of peek in there a little bit, you can see that they wrote like thanks to all gamer fans or something to that effect on the circuit card in the Pro controller. And I was interested to see what the Switch 2 Pro controller was going to look like because I thought maybe they would have something similar, and I thought it'd be cool if they had like a new message for you to find like in the controller. But with it being a completely opaque chassis for the controller, that's not an option. But we have the C button. You got the audio jack. You've got the two macro. What do you call them? The macro enabled buttons in the back. So yeah, the Pro controller is very cool too. And this is $80. Joy-Cons are $90. The camera is $50. If you want a replacement dock, it's $110. And then the console itself is $450. They don't announce any of those prices in the direct. That all came after the fact. If you want my opinion, I mean, $450 was definitely on the higher end of what I was expecting, but considering that we got the OLED for $400 and that came out in what, like 2020, 2021, inflation and all this stuff about tariffs, and I'm not going to go down to the tariff rabbit hole, but with everything considered, $450 sounds right. And at that, my opinion is I think that they're breaking even on the console. I don't think that their revenue is anything on the console. I think they're planning on just making it all in software, because software is really the moneymaker, right? You get the console so that you could play the games. I would not be surprised to find out that they're selling this console at cost. And then, obviously we'll get into the game prices a little bit later. And I think I've got a slightly contrarian opinion, but they're definitely planning on making their money on the software, and I think they actually did like the minimum of what they could on the console. All right, so let's jump forward. Okay, so Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games, right? So you've got exclusive games, and then you've got edition games. And so the Nintendo Switch exclusive is it's only for Nintendo Switch 2. The edition is these are games that are going to be sold on Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2, but if you get the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, there's like bonuses. You get the HDR, the improved frame rate, and they've got examples as we go through this, but like Mario Party Jamboree, this plus Jamboree, if you get the edition, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, you get this Jamboree TV, and you get the added bonuses. I'm not a big HDR is high definition resolution. Everything's just gonna look better, and so it expands on the base game. And I think this isn't confirmed, but I believe that this will be an additional $20 if you already have Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch 1. you can purchase like an upgrade, and then you will be able to have the plus TV and all the extra stuff on the Nintendo Switch too. So that's really cool. Alright, so let's get past Mario Party. Alright, now I'm a Zelda channel, so let's jump forward, because I think, yep, that's the next thing. Let's look. Let's slow down on this one. I'm going to turn the volume up on the thing a little bit here. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Okay, the guy's talking. I'll talk. I'll do the talking. So we're getting enhanced resolution, enhanced frame rates. Korok Forest shouldn't be all laggy anymore. I am extremely... Like, I'm getting this. Hey, Korok, welcome to the stream. The Zelda Notes is really cool. I highly recommend go and watch if you haven't already. They released a separate video that gives a more detailed overview of the Zelda Notes and how that plays with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Highly recommend going and checking that out, because there is a lot more to this than what they show here. And yeah, Link gets Siri. This is really funny, though. This is very funny to me. Link gets Siri, and then, yeah, the auto build, sending the schematics to friends. That's super cool. But yeah, this will be something, and for my channel, because I'm streaming the games, I will say, Matt and I have been debating, we've been talking about it, that because this releases on June 5th, and the Twilight Princess stream will probably end in 2 weeks, we'll figure out something to do in the middle. We're considering, because I am going to be trying to get NS2 day 1, that once Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition comes out, we'll do this instead of, because I was originally planning Skyward Sword. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do Breath of the Wild and Nintendo Switch 2 edition, kind of show off some of the additional features, but also have the enhanced, you know, frame rate, resolution, all that sort of good stuff. So that is something we're talking about. We might still just jump into Skyward Sword, but we are strongly considering just jumping right into Breath of the Wild HD and kind of figuring out something to fill the gap. So thinking about that. All right, so I want to be respectful of our time. I want to skip to... There's a lot of cool stuff in here. But I want to jump to the next Zelda thing. But first, this is cool. Hogwarts Legacy, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. That's cool. I haven't played it, want to. But let's just, oh yeah. And then, oh, this is something I jumped out of my seat for. 007. Oh yeah, once we got that on N64, it's like, okay, maybe there's going to be a new one. Yeah, that's super cool. Hey, Korok, welcome. Thanks for becoming a member. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. Glad you've enjoyed your time around here enough to want to join up, so appreciate that. Lots of great things to enjoy as a member, and I've got a member video coming out soon, so you'll be able to experience that, but welcome to the club. All right, here we go. Well, just kind of teased it a little bit there. Let's watch this. Koei Tecmo. AAA Game Studios. Oh, the Zonai.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
I'm going to turn this up so you can hear it a little bit.
With the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Winter 2025.
One which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's
Hyrule
Castle?
Hyrule Castle.
Then
Story
that
leading
must
into
mean
Legend
this
of Zelda
really
Tears
is
of
the
Kingdom.
past.
mages. Maybe we learn their names. Maybe we learn their names. So cool. All right, gotta pause there because I think we're jumping into the next thing. But okay, turning down the game audio. Okay, I wanted to listen to that, but okay. So this cool as frick. Hold on, let me see if I can't jump up here.
You truly have traveled.
Then, so that...
Hyrule Castle. I'm very curious because I do have a video. I've got a couple videos out there speculating the exact position of this, and it's like a hill off to the side of the Temple of Time, in between the Temple of Time and where the shrine, the cave where the Shrine of Resurrection is. Hey, what's going on, Faction Ducks? Welcome to the stream. And so I want to see that, but okay, so here's the thing. Nintendo has confirmed that this is, in fact, a canon title. This is Koei Tecmo working with Nintendo. Nintendo specifically stated that the story that's being told in this game is canon. It is canon. It is separate from Breath of the Wild, or Breath of the Wild, or with Age of Calamity, where they did some time travel thing with Terrico and made it not canon. This is canon. So they're specifically telling us the story from when Zelda, you know, I'm assuming the game's going to open the same exact way as Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda's going to teleport back, but then we pick up as Zelda. No, Link will not be playable, given that it is canon, because if Link were in the past, that would decanonize the game, because Link doesn't go to the past. Now, it's definitely possible that he's a DLC character, or he's added, you know, he's like an endgame character where you just can pick him up and use him, but he's not going to be a part of the main story. You're not going to see Link, because this is a canon story. And this comes directly from Nintendo. If you're in my Discord, if you're not, link is in the description below. The Rulian Historian and Tiny Humans, a couple of my Discord members, they did find the actual quote, but all the articles had it ahead of time. And so, yeah, it's canon. I'm super pumped. This is a massive lore dump. So between Age of Imprisonment and the Zelda notes, because the one thing that we don't see in the Direct that I'm not going to have time to go over, but when you go to specific areas in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you're going to get voice memories through the app on the Zelda Notes app on your phone. And so if you go into, like, for example, Zelda's study in Breath of the Wild, you're going to hear Zelda talk about the Silent Princess that's in there, how she found it, and she's going to just give you additional information on wherever you are. And so between those two things, there's so much lore that is coming to this version of Hyrule. We are not done with this version of Hyrule. There is more to explore. And this is going to be great, because this is going to, you know, with Age of Imprisonment coming out at the end of this year, this being Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo Switch 2 editions in the summer, this is going to carry us for the next year or so, you know, content-wise. I'm not saying content like YouTube, but just like game content-wise, right? We're going to have these. Hey, Luffy, welcome to the stream. And we're just going to have this for the next year, and then next summer, we're probably going to get a teaser for the next Zelda game that's in development. So we've got another year where we're still in this Hyrule. We still get to explore this Hyrule, and there's more lore. Plus the fact that Masterworks, I'm hoping, will be localized English so that, you know, we can actually read it. Laurelian Historian in my Discord has done a great job. I mean, he's everywhere. It's not just in my Discord, right? He's a prominent figure in the community. But, and thank you, Luffy. He's translated a lot of it, and translations are out there, and they do exist. So there's still lore to be seen and to be gathered, even though it's all in Japanese. There are people who are doing the good work and translating it. But to get a localized version so I can actually go through it and make sense of it, well, yeah, there's lots more. There's a lot of lore that's coming, and we're still in this version of Hyrule, and there's still so much more to explore. So I'm really excited for that. And then lastly, before I go ahead and take a pause before Twilight Princess, We have the Nintendo GameCube emulator. Doing the goddess's work. I love that. Doing the work of Hylia. Let's jump up, and we're getting Wind Waker. So this is a personal win for me. I'm going to just turn this off to make sure you can hear me. This is a personal win for me because I just recently published my story about how I spent $180 getting a Wii U, which I'm about to play on, Wind Waker HD, and Twilight Princess HD, which we're about to see. All those things so that I could play these games that I couldn't. And I was a little worried that it was going to pop up here, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. I mean, I didn't really believe in it, but I was worried that it was going to show up and completely invalidate my whole journey to get these things so I could actually play the games, and then they're going to be available on the Switch, and then I have to buy them again, blah, blah, blah. But, so, sorry for everybody else, but, like, selfishly, it validates my purchase. But no, I mean, in the grander sense, it would have been nice if they had done it, but I do believe that Wind Waker showing up here, for the time being, invalidates Wind Waker HD being ported anytime soon. I mean, it could happen in a couple years. It's not off the table, but at least for the near term, Wind Waker here and not in HD form. All right, I think that was it on Zelda. And so, yeah, the big reveal was Donkey Kong. That game looks pretty cool. And so the last thing I want to say before we take a pause before the Twilight Princess playthrough is the pricing. So there was a lot floating around today that all digital games are going to be $80 US, $90 if you were buying the physical. And that has been refuted. So Mario Kart World digital, I don't know about physical. I think the physical for this one is 90. I'm not sure. Maybe it's 80, but the price just says 80 on the website. Maybe I can find it. I've got X pulled up here. Also, this is gross. This is so gross. These boxes are atrociously gross. There's this wall of text down here on the front cover where there should be art. And then this giant red bar up here. What is that? This is, like, they had it right with the Switch 1. Just replace the logo with 2. Give us more fantastic art. Like, okay, this is gross. I'm sorry. That just caught my attention. But this is so gross. I don't know if I've been calling it 9. I've been so used to calling it 9. But Mario Kart World. So we can see that it is... No, okay. There's somewhere around here. I'm sure we can find it. But... Nope. Okay. So it's advertised as $80. Oh yeah, the GameCube controller being for sale. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so the Donkey Kong. If I go to so Donkey Kong was the big reveal, right? Because no one follows me on X. It's okay. But I posted this. I know, because I don't pay to get, pushed out to the world, but it's fine. I'm not giving X my money. So Donkey Kong Bonanza is the new game. It's $70. Mario Kart World is $80. And so, I mean, Mario Kart World being an $80 game, I mean, it does kind of look like they've done enough of it. I think that should be a $70 game. But Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be $70. I still think you're going to see a lot of $70 games as, like, the main release. And then there was the other thing that I just wanted to touch on real quickly, to keycard. So this is another thing that's floating around, is this here, where you put in this keycard. So it's called a game keycard, and this is being misinterpreted out there as this is just how the cartridges are going to work. So you put it in, and then you download the game. That's not what this is. Here we go. Game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. But that's not what's being sold. Like, that's not how Donkey Kong's going to come. That's not how Mario Kart's going to come. That's not how Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom edition, NS2 editions are going to come. That's not how that works. Those games will have the games on the cartridges. This is for publishers who only are selling their games digitally, but this allows them to load their game on a physical cartridge. Well, not load their game on a cartridge, but basically like code their game on the cartridge so that when you plug it in, it sends out, okay, go out to the server, now you have to download the game. But it gives you a way to buy a smaller publisher's game physically if you would like, even though you have to download the full game. It gives you the way to purchase it physically if you would like that. So that's what the key card is. And I saw a lot of misinformation today out there, so I just wanted to address that. All right, so that was the Direct. I really rushed through that, so I apologize. I didn't have a chance to stream it today because, real job. But we're going to go ahead and take maybe like a 3-minute break, and then we're going to get going on Twilight Princess. Did I say Twilight Princess? That's real. Yeah, Twilight Princess HD. All right, I'll see you in 3 minutes. We are back. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U. This is Chat Nation, and hello, everybody. I know we were just talking a few minutes ago, but we are back. Alright, so last episode, we did all of the stuff, I think, that we needed to do in preparation to get to the city in the sky. I am still Sans Matt, but I believe that he will be joining momentarily. So yeah. And then, alright, so I was having some audio issues before. Do I sound alright now? Because I got the game volume all the way up. I think maybe it was the desktop audio that was kind of messing things up, but back to normal setup. I went back to my old capture card because the last one had a real nasty filter, like a white noise that I had to filter out, and I just kind of said to heck with that. Alright, to the city in the sky. It's still quiet, huh? I think I got... Well, I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I don't know what that's about. Alright. How about that? That'll have to do for right now. Alright, let's drop down into the hole. Whee! Bye, Leah. See ya, Leah. Hey, what's going on, Matt? Welcome to the stream.
Any interesting topics covered during the Switch stream?
Well, we talked about all the Zelda. I did fail to mention, Legends pointed out the all the amiibos that are coming.
They talk about the amiibos in the thing? Did I miss that?
They announced it after the fact, but there's 6 new amiibos coming. Minoru, the seized construct. No, maybe it is just maybe it is 5. Maybe it's just Minoru and the 4 sages from Tears of the Kingdom, not the old ones. But hey, Happy Hippo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, dude, there's a lot to be excited about today. Lots of Nintendo going on. Nintendo to the crap out of today. I think that's the most accurate way to say that. Oh, do I have the Skybook?
I was glad I saw the post about how to get added to the priority list for Nintendo for the Switch 2 pre-order through Nintendo.
What am I missing?
I'd much rather buy it through them than through like a retailer.
Since it was, well, I guess I'm a little nervous about shipping, it not getting here like on the release day. But besides from that, yeah, I'd rather get it from Nintendo because, like, yeah, no one's selling it at like a discount except for GameStop. If you trade in your Switch 1, you get a pretty nice discount on the Switch 2.
So not to sound like dismissive, but like, what would you be missing out on it not arriving on the release date? You know, like
as a YouTuber,
Mario Kart.
Well, as a person on YouTube, I would make an unboxing video and try to recoup some of my costs.
Yeah. Legends. I liked Age of Calamity a lot for the gameplay. I thought the plot was silly, and kind of bad. I expect this one to be very much the same, with kind of like weak dialogue and silly plot, and I imagine it will also be kind of non-canon like Age of Calamity is.
It's canon.
But that's a difference of opinion.
I mean, Nintendo said it was canon.
I'm looking it up now, but I'm pretty sure they said the same thing about Age of Calamity.
They did not, but that's okay. So what happened with Age of Calamity was Aonuma mentioned that it takes place 100 years before Breath of the Wild. That's as close as, I mean, that's what he was talking about with the game. The description for the game for Age of Imprisonment specifically is like, it specifically says a canonical tale.
A.G. Aonuma described the game's placement as not in the universe but connected to the timeline. There is a link between the two, but it exists as a separate dimension.
I don't know how to.
It's
wrap
canon,
that one.
but it's not really connected to the rest of the Zelda franchise.
Put that in the Discord. I want to take a look at it. Ooh, a cannon.
What I just said?
Yeah, wherever you were just reading from.
Just the Google the Google AI after I typed in "Did Nintendo say Age of Calamity was canon?"
How in blazes did you move that statue? What's this? Spectacular. This must be the Sky Cannon.
Yeah, see, happy Hippo Eaters. That's what I remember too. I could have sworn them like advertising it as canon, and then when it was released, they were just like, it's an alternate timeline or whatever.
If we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky.
Yeah, Rainbow. I know they said that this one will be canon, but I still think it's going to end up being like Age of Calamity, where the plot is wonky enough that they don't actually consider it that they don't actually consider it a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom.
Do I want to work?
Like, are they going to add it to the official Zelda timeline?
I mean, my understanding is this one they would, yes. But I want to warp.
I bet they won't.
Oh.
Because it's not developed by Nintendo, right? Well, I guess some of the other ones weren't developed by Nintendo either. Like Capcom did Minish Cap and stuff.
In both cases, the game is made by Koei Tecmo, but it's in collaboration with Nintendo. So Nintendo is involved in the shaping of the story, providing assets. Okay, but how do I? Okay, I guess I gotta focus on this cannon. Let's table that cannon talk and focus on this cannon talk. Because yeah, I know. I would love to warp it. Except that guy's still watching. Yeah, I can't make him go away.
Kill him.
Kill him with kindness. Okay, well now I'm stuck in there. Okay. Come here, buddy. Go away. Go away. Yes, you're in my way. Yep. Scram. Scram, Buster. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first.
Can you just fuck off?
Seriously.
Like, just go away, man.
Seriously. Oh, okay, so it was really funny. You missed it. And it was funny to me, funny. So, you remember how we absolutely annihilated Zora's domain with that giant molten hot rock?
Yeah.
So, I repaired the Bridge of Eldin, and the piece was sitting in Gerudo Desert. And you get to choose where you send the bridge. I'm really upset that I didn't send the missing piece of bridge to Zora's domain.
Oh, that would have been so... I wonder if she would have even let you do that.
It just crashes down again. Everyone's like, oh my
It's
god!
just obliterated.
Where is Eldin? Oh, here we go. Need to take it to a canon expert. And where is the one other canon in the game? Should have sent this to Zora's domain too. Just go poosh. Why does this keep happening to us?
Wee.
Oh man. Can check. I've got some mellow yellow tonight. What you got?
I have a crisp tap water.
Ooh. With
I
lemon,
am.
I assume. Pinky
I'm
out.
wrong. Just chlorine and fluoride and, you know.
Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Cannon guy over here with Bullet Bill on his sleeve. Ooh, I had a vanilla Coke for the first time a couple weeks ago in a long time. Vanilla Coke is so good.
Vanilla Coke is very good.
Mm-hmm.
They have cherry Coke in the...
Yeah, so,
Tray vanilla Coke in the vending machines at work now.
Ooh, so tasty. I never thought you'd get so hooked on the fantastication that you'd try to build your own canon. So, what are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you got a series of rig over there. Yep.
Guy needs to see a chiropractor, I think.
This is my huge cannon. Yeah, I know that spine is. It does a hard, like 120 degree back down to his neck. No
Rainbow, that is
you
very.
can't even use it.
Rainbow, that's a very specific preference.
I mean, maybe.
I do agree that cherry Coke is better than cherry
300
Pepsi.
rupees. Done. No question. I have so much money. Wow, guys, check it out. I'm fixing the cannon. I just threw my money at it, and it's fixed now. How cool is that?
There's a way around paying him 300 rupees.
I bet you if I said no, I could have haggled with him, maybe.
Yeah.
But I just wanted it to be fixed. Here we go, bucko. As it should be working. It may look like junk, but it's got powerful innards.
Yeah,
That's
Korok,
what
I can't really have soda much anymore. My teeth are too soft to handle the acidity.
Alright. Take me to your leader.
Oh, I just saw your text message. Yes, I'm running late.
Thanks for letting me know. Oh. Nice. Just gotta hook shot it right in the butt. There's my... I'm sorry, claw shot it right in the butt. My motion controls. Hook it right in the butt. Boom. Ba-boom. Uh-oh. Uku! Uku!
Uku!
Oh. Okay, I'm getting Star Wars vibes. I forget what the machine is called, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
A cannon?
No, it was one of
Called
the...
the cannon.
No, it was one of the robot things from Star Wars. It was in the first one. Little two-legged, walking around, shooting people, and then the TIE fighter flies around it with its string and like ties its leg up. I don't remember what they're called, but
The AT-ATs?
is that what I don't know? You could tell me.
Or you're talking
It.
like AT-ATs have 4 legs, AT-STs have 2 legs.
Then it would be the AT-STs because it was the two-legged thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It reminds me of the two-legged one, but I guess the thing I just described was the four-legged one. Ooh, hey, we're at Uku's home. Eek! Oh! Is that Argarok? Just casually flying by. Oopsie. Uku! Oh, two Ukus!
Tukus!
Tuku! I missed the low-hanging fruit there. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. We're gonna go check the shop for survivors. Alright, let's go check out that shop. Oh! Oh. Oh, so it's just gusts that come by and mess me up.
It might just be me. Might ask the chat, but your voice still sounds a little low on the YouTube stream relative to the game. Can the chat?
I have no idea how to fix that. Because my mic, normally this isn't a problem. My microphone setting is all the way to the top, to the tippy top. Let me try something, hold on. Do I have a filter on this thing, maybe? Let me get rid of this. Alright. Now, how do I sound? Do I sound a little louder? Do I sound a little better? Or is there white noise?
It sounded a little. To me, it sounded the same on the stream. You'd have to ask the chat though, because I had it muted. Is my microphone better? They said I was too loud, so I turned mine down by 25%. Am I a little bit?
Well, you turn yours back up. I'm gonna turn you down on my end. It might just be the other things on my end. Huh. I changed game cards, and this is what happens to me. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, well, this is what we're rocking with. I'm just gonna put the thing, like, right up to my face. Maybe if I just do that. I'm gonna get rid of my little cancellation thing there. Alright, there we go. It's right in front of my face. I'm practically eating my microphone.
You should. Maybe you should just eat it.
I should just eat it. Maybe it's time for a new one. Maybe that's what's happening. Oh god, I don't know
Yeah.
Uku's saying at all. You are Hylian. No, I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? See something you want? Pick it out. Arrows, lantern. Well, no, I'm pretty good on everything, I think. Oh, you don't like my breathing. Got it. Okay. Hey, Jackson, welcome to the stream.
Can you hear me breathing?
Oh boy. That's right in my ears. Rainbow, you like the sound of my breathing. Got it.
Shouldn't have breathed that heavy. That was right. Now I'm dizzy.
You know, I feel like I have noticed, maybe I just need to unplug it and plug it back in, but I feel like I've noticed that my, like, shorts recordings, I've had to mess with the audio a little more lately. Alright, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but this seems like the right way to go. Let's see. I can't go... Can I get through there? Let's see what happens. Ooh, something's happening.
Thanks, Jackson team. They are Nike brand.
That one's never gonna get old.
Yeah, not ever.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Chat Nation's shorts are very good. I agree.
I put work into them.
Also, my shorts aren't actually Nike brand. I just couldn't think of another brand of. I don't know what brand. I think they're just like
All the
generic
sports
Kohl's
brands,
brand.
Hey, wearing funny
Yeah.
hats. Welcome to the stream.
And I couldn't think of any other like brand names for shorts. So.
Adidas. I bet you Reebok
Alright.
has them.
Alright,
Under Armour.
I'm not some advanced shorts knower.
Tommy
Hilfiger.
Hilfiger.
Like you over here.
Members Mark.
Hilfiger? You say Tommy Hilfiger?
I did. I said Tommy Hilfiger. Throwback.
Yes, my name is Thomas Hilfiger.
Dickies. Yep, that's an option. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should actually, like, talk to them.
All right.
Squeeze me.
Brand are these?
But you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? Blah, blah, blah. Oop-de-doo. No, Jackson, I'm very appreciative of the comment. Thank you very much. Uku!
It's Tuku.
No, that was an Uku. I don't know what happened to Tuku.
No.
Hey, look, cannons. What will you buy? No, I want to buy the cannons. I don't think I need any of these things.
Can we buy you the bird?
Yeah.
Can we buy Uku? Can we buy Uku? Store Uku?
Huh.
Can we cook Uku? Can we have Uku for dinner?
Oh, Uku cooking.
Can we boil Uku?
No. I don't know, man. I'm a little lost here. Let's see what this nothing says. Let's see, let's go back out. Ooh, there's the eye symbol. The pre-zone eye.
Ooh.
Oh, what's my favorite dungeon in this game so far? It wasn't the Forest Temple. Snow Peak admittedly kind of annoyed me a little bit.
The vibes in Snow Peak are so good, but the temple itself is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, it might end up being this. The Goron Mines was pretty cool.
You're missing, I think, the most popular one.
Yeah, I mean, well, the only reason I haven't said Temple of Time, like, thematically...
No, that's not even the one I'm talking about.
Oh, that's funny. Thematically, it was the most interesting. But I mean, I remember when I was playing it, just kind of feeling like I was just kind of gliding through it, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like, oh, that's that. What were you thinking of?
Carpenter's Grounds.
Oh, yeah. No, that was the coolest. You're right.
I think Arbiter's Ground is the... Yeah, especially with, like, the mini-boss, the Phantom Cannon mini-boss there. Goron Mines is really cool.
Yeah. I will say, though, that, well, The Dominion Rod was a ton of fun as an item. I did not love its use in the boss fight. It was rather bland. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Alright. Well. What's up with you? Uku's. Oh, nice. Haha. I figured it out.
Throw it off the edge.
See ya.
Goodbye, Uku.
Fun while it lasted. Alright. But I will say the Temple of Time, I think it was the Temple of Time, right? Did a really good job of making you use all of the items that you've collected so far. Oh, that wasn't right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that wasn't it. Wow. Okay, well, I just lost.
Farewell.
Yeah, Arbiter's Ground was just so flippin' cool. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Oh. I hate those things so much. They're just a nuisance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think I can pick up the Uku with this thing? With this claw shot too? Is that
Probably.
possible? Yes! Alright, High Zelda Brain's kicking in.
Just rips all his feathers off.
Why would you do that?
I'm in pain.
Nice. I figured out the room. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. We're already at a mini
lad
boss, huh?
ahead.
I can figure you out. Oh. No, don't. Yeah, just one. There we go. Nice. All right.
So how did the temple in the sky get infested with armadillos?
I bet you before that cannon broke down, Ganondorf just launched him up here.
Oh, yeah.
I think he just kind of kept shooting him just to, you know, create a problem. So there's a hookshot thing there. Okay. Well then. Let's figure out what's through this door. We have a couple options. Yeah, the Uku are weird. Oh. There does not appear to be anything here for me. So, see ya.
You have a hook shot, don't you?
Well, I don't. Well, I would need a double hook shot.
Oh, yeah. A dual shot, if you will.
A two shot.
A tuku?
Tuku. If they're tukus, I feel like they need to be toucans.
I'm tuku for tuku puffs.
I love
puffs.
tuku puffs. I got some some tuku puffs downstairs right now, actually.
By the way, there aren't storms here right now, but there's supposedly some coming sometime tonight, soonish.
That's unfortunate.
So I may abruptly lose power again,
Yeah.
as is my custom.
Geoff's gonna get you. Just already
Yeah.
fell. Yeah. Ooh.
I have a UPS for my computer now, at least, but it won't stop my internet from getting cut off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta. Let's see here. What is this gonna do? Okay, so then that's going. It's like a. Am I making a bridge happen? Yeah, there we go. I want to know what Link's actually doing to like make the gear spin, because he's just kind of standing on the spinner. And he's just kind of like crouching a little bit. He's like he's teabagging the spinner. I kind of want to know what that's
some
about.
Squats.
Yeah, some hard squats. Oh, okay. Whoopsie.
Farewell.
Just solve that problem. Yeah. I guess I. Oh, took him off. Wow. Wow. I was like, I'll just wait for the wind to show up. But yeah, by the time the wind shows up, it's too late, actually. And I don't have the key. So, pretty stuck there.
So basically, you just wasted your time.
I did. I did just basically waste all of our times. Oopsie whoopsie. Oh, wait a minute. I can climb. Ah, I got the bird. It's down here. Oop. Get away. Here we go. Oh. Nothing! Okay. Okay, so I need to get a key from over here. I'm assuming. I think it's this room, maybe? Can I see the claw shot thingy? No.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just doing a little discovery here, figuring out what I can and can't do. Can I reach that? No, too far. Alright, so I came in here. Oh, wait a minute. Can you get me there? Can you help me cross? I would assume that I would go over here. Whee! Nope. That didn't work. Alright, well, down I go. Whee! Alright, what's going on here? What am I missing? I would need the double claw shot, so I don't go through there. Let me double check. Is there anything up top? There's a lot of things. Again, I would need the double claw shot for that. Oop. Okay. There's a big wind turbine. I guess let's go back here. It's interesting that they're like the floor is coated in rupees. Or like little rupee designs. Not really sure what that's all about. So I can't get in there, and then if I walk over here... Yeah, I did the spinner thing to make the bridge appear. And then there's that down there. Can I claw shot that? Yeah. Okay. It doesn't do anything for me, but that would be really funny if the key was up here. Alright. So I need a key to get in that room. Maybe I just went too far. Oh, hey, there's a little hole there.
That looks important.
Yeah, that looks like I could walk through it, right? Oh.
Nope.
Am I not allowed to
Banish
do that?
No, banish the shadow realm.
Yeah. Nice. It just had to load to right there, I guess. You remember Rafflecopter?
Of course.
That's an oldie, goodie, but an oldie. All right, so now, oh hey, cool, look, more vines. Conveniently placed vines. Okay. And then... Oh, and this was what was down below, I think. Or not. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's go in here. This is another room for us. Oh, you know what? No, this is probably what was under that room that I couldn't go in. That's probably what was going on. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, a treasure chest. Money, 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 money.
Nom.
So. Let's see, so I can hop here. Do I...
Oh, look up.
I was trying, it wasn't letting me. There we go.
Look up faster!
Ah! Oh my god. Da 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 da. Ooh, a key, a small key. A key for opening doors. That small key. Okay, well. Nice. Convenient. So convenient. This whole dungeon's just so conveniently laid out. I probably can't do anything with that. It's almost too perfect. Silver key. My key. I found my key!
Oh, shoot. I'll be right back again. Sorry.
No worries. Hey, Mario, welcome back to the stream. Whoa! Oh boy. Nice catch there, Link. Go, 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 go. I don't have my boots ready to go. Yeah, I don't know that I really want to skip majority of the dungeon. I want to experience it. Ooh, hello. Ah, epic foreshadowing. Just gonna... There we go. I don't want to see that. Alright, where is... Okay. So, the bridge is gone now. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Well, I need a double claw shot. If I do that, I'd be pretty less screwed. Okay. Oh, no. I think I'm where I want to be. I can just go in here. Just go in here. Oh boy. Nope. Did I come here too soon? Oh, no. Alright, we're good. We're good. Latch onto that. Bing, bing, boom. Bop. Did the lag go away? Would be the key question. Okay. So now I can come over here. And I have the key. I found my key! I found my key! Okay. Yeah, so tell me where you all sit on, so we could jump into Skyward Sword, or we can wait for Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I will add that if we decide to wait for Breath of the Wild, because normally I just have, it's just me playing the game, right? Nice. That was a pro gamer move right there. Get out of here. Oh, not a pro gamer move. Oh boy.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. So, was thinking about if we do wait for Breath of the Wild, that opens us up to doing something fun on stream, right? Where like an idea that I had, I think you had an idea, and I can let you talk to it. My idea was like we could play Tears of the Kingdom, but then I have like a super chat goal, and if we hit it, then I have to go straight to Ganondorf, and I have to try beating. I have to just wherever I am in the game, just stop what I'm doing and head to Ganondorf. Yeah, like something fun like that. We could do like a gimmick type stream. But you had an idea too that we wanted to put out there.
Yeah, so I guess it all depends on how many nights we're trying to fill before the Breath of the Wild HD comes out. So there was the idea of Age of Calamity co-op, where we would both play remote.
You get to play for once.
Yeah. Or I just had another idea where we could also, we could do all of these. We could do a community Mario Kart night, where if you're in the chat, you want to play Mario Kart with us, we can do Mario Kart or Super Smash Brothers.
So I have to be the bearer of bad news on this one.
Okay.
Whatever wonky internet connection that I have doesn't let me do like group gaming like that.
Okay.
Which is a total down.
Well, Age of Calamity probably wouldn't work then either.
We gotta test it. I don't know if it doesn't work for that, but I've had issues.
Let's test that and maybe like Mario Kart / Super Smash.
Yeah.
And if those work,
I would love to do Super Smash nights.
Yeah, I will warn y'all. Chat Nation's pretty good.
Oh
Super
yeah.
Smash. I thought you were, right? Didn't we play once at work?
I believe we did. That sounds right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you whipped my butt. So.
Well, okay. Just to be clear, though, there is casual good and there's competitive good. I'd like to think I'm casually decent, but I'm not. I'm definitely not like competitive.
Yeah.
I was introduced to the competitive Smash community when I had that short about the Zelda characters, how they were ranked in the competitive Smash community. Get introduced to them. A fun group.
Yeah, we'll try Age of Calamity first.
Yeah.
It's a co-op thing, especially since it's Zelda related and as goofy as it is, there's still plot we can talk about.
There is. Yeah.
Versus just wailing on each other in Super Smash.
I don't know. That's always fun too.
Or could do like a Hero's Purpose watch along or something.
Ooh. That'd be fun.
And that would actually work because it's 6 streams or 6 episodes. Although I guess they're not very long, so never mind. I was stupid.
Yeah, then I'd become a reactor.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, as long as I give credit or whatever, I don't know. Maybe I'll avoid the ire of Jack's films. No. What on earth? What was that about? Maybe I can blow it up.
I think there's a simpler solution that you're missing.
What am I missing? Oh, the hook shot. Hey, look at that. Nice. Yeah, so I do have the Discord streams channel, and I did one night. I played a little TCG Pocket in there before a stream. That was fun. I think Chewy was able to jump in, but I didn't have all the settings right.
I'm sorry, in what?
In the Discord, I have like a Discord stream channel. Whee! There I go.
Whee!
And cause I play TCG Pocket like daily.
Yeah.
That ranked mode is kicking my butt, but also the bots suck. Oh my god, it's atrocious.
What the bots? You mean like you're playing against bots?
Yeah, so for ranked mode they introduced bots, and it's the worst because they're not competitive in the slightest. So they just have random cards. There's just like 3 random energies that are assigned to their deck, and it is appalling that they allowed that to happen.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going for there, because competitive is supposed to just be all other people. I would have thought,
Yeah.
or ranked rather, would just like be the all other real people.
Well, apparently, I mean, I can understand why they did it. Like, if you can't connect to somebody in your tier, then it would be impossible to rank up if like the player base died down or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I sort of understand why they made that decision, but like the solo battle has quote unquote bots that are competitive. Not this. They are atrociously bad, and it's just a waste of time.
Not sure what you're supposed to do here.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that thing.
Me too. Okay.
Whee!
No!
Farewell.
Yeah. The boomerang is easily like the least used item in this.
I would
Without a
argue
doubt.
that that's actually the Dominion Rod, in my opinion.
Yeah, but
It's
the
like, you
Dominion
at least-
Rod's my favorite. It's number one.
You
in
at
my
least
heart.
use the boomerang to put the fires out on the wagon or whatever during the chase scene.
But it's number one in my heart. Yeah. Get it.
Go to hell.
Oh, okay. Wow, that Keese almost beat me. I'm assuming they're called Keese in this game. I'm not 100% sure. Nice, Eric. Whee! See ya.
What's tomorrow?
I don't know, but he's ready for it.
Yeah, what's happening tomorrow, Eric?
It's the big event.
It's the day.
What is the day? It's the
Age
day.
1. Kingdom Hearts 1.
What's going on with Kingdom Hearts?
I don't know.
Okay, well, good for Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Streaming
you're
Kingdom Hearts.
Ah, you're streaming it.
Cool.
Nice.
I think I just do the same thing. Yeah, nope. Okay. Oh, jeez. Nice. Get him. Okay, this is interesting. I got that one. Was that supposed to be a difficult fight?
I think so.
They're just like the bokoblins in Breath of the Wild. It's just like they just kind of take it, you know. It's nice.
Yeah.
So why did I come to this room? Is there anything in this room? There's this pot. Got some pot. Boy, did I just completely forget all of the buttons.
Apparently.
Well, I re-unlocked that door. Ooh, hey, looky, looky. Okay, back to the claw shot. Yeah, this game still does kind of suffer from the menu. I really like the radial selection.
Oh yeah.
That's just
There were so many quality of life improvements in Tears of the Kingdom just over Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Well, so there's a channel that I watch, and it's called Game Maker's Toolkit, and they, I think the guy's name is Mark. I don't know. I'm not gonna go any further than that. Maybe his name's not Mark, but, ooh, I could use a uku. Nice. Paraglider. Paraglider. Come on, win. There we go. Nice. And so his channel is all about, like, you know, he made a game and he talked about his process of making a game, but he's a game developer, and he shows you the actual process of, like, how he scripts in C# and writes game code, and then how it works. He's very much like that kind of YouTuber. Well, he also really likes The Legend of Zelda, and he was like, can I make the UI of Echoes of Wisdom better? Because the one thing that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, or Echoes of Wisdom and Tears of the Kingdom suffer from, is the scrolling menu from left to right. which is atrocious. And he found an idea that somebody else had where it was like it was a radial selection, but even with 127 echoes, it was like, think of a spiral in a 3D space, but you could scroll that spiral and you'd only see a selection of them on the screen. But if you continue to like circle your joystick, you would just go farther up or down this 3-dimensional spiral. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, or in a way that makes sense, but
I'd have to see it, but what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like I'm gonna try this one more time. So obviously the game screen is 2D, but if you imagine the icons of all the echoes spiraling in a 3D space above and below the screen, you see a circle of echoes as your option, but as you keep going, like if you were to just keep moving your joystick left, you'd go down the spiral, and then if you go the opposite direction, right, you go up the spiral, but it's constantly changing what echoes are being shown on the screen. And I don't know, I thought it was a really interesting solution to that particular problem. He had another...
Later. If you don't mind, text that to me later, because I want to see that.
Yeah, I think I put it in the Discord. But yeah, I'll send it to you. Okay, so I need you. Come here, Uku. Nice, and then I need to go all the way home. And then I'm gonna go right there. Pull this lever down. Whoop! See a pot.
Lever.
Take me away. And then I go through that hole. Okay, this is cool. I like this mechanic. This is fun. I'm having fun. Oh, okay. Well, I was having fun.
I wish they were chickens instead of ukus. I don't like uku.
They are a little disturbing, yeah. Nope. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, okay. I can only go one direction. Interesting. Is that back
We're supposed to assume that the uku built this?
Yep. Oh, bye, uku.
Ow.
Well, they used to be Zonai, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
This is my least favorite enemy in this game. I hate them so much. Which way am I supposed to go?
Yeah, Rainbow, that's fair.
There we go. Okay. And then carry this. There we go. We did it. Whee! Okay. Now say something really cool, because my cat really wants to get out of my office again. Alright, I am the return. Did you say something cool?
I'll be honest, I kind of just dissociated for a while. So, someone in my family had a surgery, major surgery, yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And so we were at the hospital at like 5 a.m. and didn't sleep at all last night. So it's been a pretty rough week for old Matt.
Old Matt. Well, hopefully this is a nice break from it all.
Yeah. Fortunately, when I turn my brain off, it also turns off the fun part of my brain.
Yeah.
Where I start talking about, like, I don't know, what's something cursed that I said during the last stream? Something like that.
There's always one. Normally always one.
Age of involvement.
Oh boy. No, I think I need to go. No, 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 no.
Oh.
Yes, it comes out. Age of Involvement comes out in the winter. Oh, that's what we're calling the dating sim, right? Age of Involvement.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Is there a wind blast that goes up this high? I don't think I can reach. Let me set that down, but let me see if I can't reach that. Yes, I can. Okay, cool.
Wow. Man, the hookshot is long. in this
Yeah.
game.
It's got some length. All right. Okay, so let's. Oh, right. I get. Oh. The movement on this is pretty rough.
You can't move backward like on the paraglider.
It's very slow. It's incredibly slow. Also, the camera controls in here are really rough, I've noticed. I wonder what's at the bottom.
This reminds me of the shoot. What's the desert temple and called the desert? Is it the Desert Colossus? Is that what it's called? Reminds me of the desert temple from Majora's Mask. Not Desert Colossus.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
Giant. The giant temple. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Sure y'all know what it's called in the chat. Desert place in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, desert place.
Desert place. With the guys and the stuff as well.
Alright, well, I think I have to
Farewell.
let go. Whee!
Just land
Oh,
on
you,
Skyloft.
you summoned Majora. You brought up Majora's Mask and you summoned Majora.
Stone Tower Temple, that's what it was. Thank you. Stone Tower Temple.
You're very welcome.
This reminds me of.
Nice. Oh, get it, kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it.
I wonder if they're gonna,
Murder.
they're gonna give an actual like
Wait,
personality or characterization to
Been here?
the ancient sages in Age of Involvement.
I think so. I don't know how you don't.
Majora. Heard you talking shit.
Nope, that didn't work.
Farewell.
Oh, oh. I must let go again.
Bye.
Jeez. I mean, this place is cool. This is... Between this and Snowhead, I'm definitely having the toughest time between these two. So I can go through here, but I've already been in there, haven't I? Oh, wow. This was... Yeah, I got here way earlier. I don't have an Uku. Yeah, how would I get to that? Unless... No, I would need Uku. Yeah, I would need Uku. Alright, let's head back. Let's head over here. Yeah, that doesn't... And I don't think I would get very far. Yep. Well, I thought I put my iron boots on. That didn't happen.
I was about to say,
Let's do... The bombs aren't doing me any good, so... Let's see. I don't think I would make it with these on, but... Oh wow, they go way faster.
oh wow. Okay, interesting.
They go way
Also,
faster.
I wanna point out something funny in the that was in the Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
They gave Hollow Knight Silk Song like 5 seconds.
Okay,
Really,
can you
they're just-
tell me what's up with that? Why are so many... Why is everyone so into that? Is it just really
Hollow
fun,
Knight-
or... Because it's got like a...
Hollow Knight it's just it's an extremely masterfully made game. Like, it's a masterpiece for sure. But Hollow Knight Silk Song has been delayed because it's like a team of 8 guys making it. It's an extremely small dev team.
Okay.
And it's been delayed over and over and over again to the point that it's kind of become a meme, kind of like Half-Life 3.
Ah.
Never come out.
Yes.
So I guess they're accepting that.
Nope, wasn't allowed to do that.
Hollow Knight Silk Song just won't come out at all on the Switch 1, which is kind of disappointing. But makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a Metroidvania type game. I need to open up my Pokemon booster packs.
Ooh, nice. So I came here. Yeah, what am I missing?
So, Majora, I know this is sacrilege, but I played. God, what's it called? The one that Deltarune is based off of. In the direct.
Heartrune?
No.
Shadowrune? Undertale.
Undertale. Thank you.
Majora had it. Yep.
Yeah, I feel bad saying it, but I played Undertale and got bored. Never finished it.
Oh wow.
I got maybe like an hour or 2 in. And that's sacrilege to say, but I acknowledge that it's a great game. I couldn't vibe with it. Tried. Isn't that heartbreaking? Isn't that tragic?
It's so tragic. I'm sorry, I'm just so confused.
Yeah,
I
Rainbow, I
pulled the levers.
sympathize.
Oh yeah. Have a good night, Rainbow. Thanks for hanging
night.
out. So there's a big chandelier somewhere. Where's that big chandelier?
Yeah, but Majora, again, I acknowledge it's a great game. I'm very, very picky with video games.
As you're allowed to be. No, okay, I'm supposed to be here. I saw a legend ask earlier, what's the origin of the Great Deku Tree? So, I personally believe that... So, the Deku Tree is listed as a spirit in the encyclopedia book. And so, with that oh, there I go. With that information, I believe that the Deku Tree spirit works similar to like the hero spirit, where it takes hold of whatever it needs to take hold of to fulfill its purpose. And so I actually believe that the big tree in the middle of Faron Woods in Skyward Sword had the spirit of the Deku Tree inhabit it, and that eventually became the Great Deku Tree that we see in Ocarina of Time. So that's my very far out there theory in regard to that. Maybe I think
it's just a tree that likes to chat.
Just a real chatty Cathy tree, huh?
I think he just likes to talk.
He likes to hear himself talk. Okay. Boy, this is really frustrating. It goes every second. Okay. Come on. Grab and fly to the northeast corner of the room, which is... I'm in the northeast. Whoop, and I lost my Uku. Oh, nope, got the Uku back. Oh, yeah, that is where we got the dungeon map. Okay. So I think... Yeah, but how do I get over there? Am I supposed to be up one higher? I have to say, I am pretty confused. Okay, now's my opportunity. Go, 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 go. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm making progress, maybe. There we go. Okay. So there's a door that needs to be opened. Oop. So maybe I can go
across to get to that. I think across the way from you.
Yeah, there's this one. Okay. Let's see. So there's that door.
I think you missed a pole chain thing though.
There's a pole chain. But how would I... Do you think I can get to that from... Maybe. Maybe I gotta go back up.
Farewell.
So it's like right under me, right? The pole chain is...
Yeah.
So I'll wait for that. And then... Oh, no, but... Because I would have to go there, and I can't with Goku. Because I don't get high enough. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, the camera in here sucks. So bad.
Can you just hookshot to it from there?
Not from here, yeah. I would be surprised if this worked. Oh.
Alright, yes, apparently.
Oh, yep. That's it.
3,000 mile long.
Yeah, right?
Apparently. Okay, so now you need to do Cuckoo.
Wow, I'm supposed to just give myself up?
I know, because I...
Can I swing? Yeah.
Oh. No, I don't think you can swing.
No, I can only move up and down. So, I just got a Bon Voyage, I guess.
But then I think the bulb thing, the chain goes back up then.
Well, the chain goes back up, but I wouldn't be able to do anything about that. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I'm having a real rough time with this.
Maybe you're not meant to do this yet. Maybe you're only meant to do it when you get the dual shot.
That is what it seems like. Because that did not permanently open that door. We are now back in the tall spirally room where we got the dungeon map in a different area. Maybe I need to back up. No, because I did that. Activate a wind tunnel on the other end of the room, lift Yuku up. Yeah, I did all that. Did that. Okay, now we're back in the tall spirally room where we got the dungeon map in it. Oh. Yeah, I'm supposed to be higher up. That's why it's... Okay.
Yeah, so let's just keep... I'm curious as to what other characters they're gonna have or, like, introduce, because, like... Presumably they won't have Link. I'm guessing they'll have the Ancient Hero... The guy that the Ancient Heroes aspect is based on. Really
I don't know about that.
I think that's a maybe.
That would... Because that's from a different time period.
Do we know that?
Yes. Because
I agree
the ancient...
I agree that it looks like it's from a different time period.
We know that because the ancient hero fought Calamity Ganon, but Calamity Ganon came from Ganondorf after he was sealed. So you can't have someone fighting Calamity Ganon before Ganondorf is sealed.
Okay.
Which takes place after the events of Age of Involvement. Oop. Oh, okay. Hey, we did a thing. Nice.
Oh,
Boss fight.
oh, mini boss.
The Age of Consent. Ah. Yeah, it's Age of Consent and Age of Involvement. The Age of Involvement definitely comes after the Age of Consent. So what is this thing?
Appears to be a flying Lizalfos of some sort.
Interesting. Should probably take the boots off. And then I'm gonna equip my shield, my bow and arrow.
No, I think this is a hookshot temple.
Might be onto something. Nope. Oh. Ah! He's good. I gotta wait for him to shield, I think.
Yeah.
There we go. Got him. Ooh. Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, he's got a punch.
Oh.
You about to fall?
Yep. Need to be careful with that. There we go. Nice. Hey, Maxwell, welcome to the stream. Good time to get into the stream. Oh, what? You're just gonna run away? No,
That's right.
You're back. Oh, bye.
Yeah, farewell.
I feel like there's a technique that I'm missing.
I think he can come in through any of the holes.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't necessarily mean he's going to come back in that
Yeah.
same way.
Anticipating that. Oh, there he goes. There he is. Ah! Bugger. Wow, I might die.
The camera
There we
is
go.
not adequate.
No,
Not adequate.
the camera in this whole dungeon is struggling. Nice. I didn't die. Very happy about that. Pro gamer, let's go. Heyo. Nice. Another claw shot. Alright.
Just the compass.
I'd be a little upset.
Second compass.
2 compasses.
You got the dual compass.
I don't understand. They're both telling me different things. You got another claw shot. You get double claw shot, honestly. So sick.
I would love to have these in real life.
Right?
I don't know if I'd rather have these or the spinny top.
That is definitely a future bracket.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to do it correctly. A little nuance to it. But
I bet the vacuum thing or the bellows from
the Gus Bellows.
Yeah, the Gus Bellows would win. Everyone
Oh yeah,
loves the Gus Bellows.
they're great.
All my homies love the Gus Bellows.
Personally, I'm a fan of the shovel, but it's a good one too. Alright, so now that I'm here, can see. No, I can't really reach him, I think.
Yeah, Majora. Yeah. You just end up with 4 claw shots just moving around like Doc Ock.
Dr. Octopants.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Or is it claw? I don't remember what he said. I don't remember the line.
How do I get out of here?
Very carefully, I think.
Can I hook onto that? No. I see pot over there. Crap. Is there something below here that I can like fall to?
No, I think it's just death.
No. Well, because the camera doesn't work, I had to just jump over there and just get a glimpse.
I guess there's something weird with those pillars. I'm guessing it's something on the pillars.
I want to go back up here. Guess I can grab that. No, I can't.
Hmm.
Which pillars do you think are weird? The 2 back there?
Just the pillars in the room in general are weird. If you have to stand like right under the... I mean, there's hookshot things on the ceiling for a reason.
Yeah.
Gotta be, right? Like...
Just getting there. Okay. And then... Can I reach that?
That one on the left, maybe?
Ah, there we go. Must have missed that. Nice. Oh, that doesn't
I
work.
have to... Yeah.
Yeah, go over there. Of course, there's a handy-dandy tutorial for how these things work. There we go. Alright, I have learned the secret of the double claw shot. I'm hoping these are all hearts. Nope. Money!
Yippee.
Money, 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 money! Alright. So we are officially halfway through the dungeon, I think. It's pretty cool.
And now it gets actually fun because the dungeon is designed with the dual shot, not the
Yeah.
dual claw shot.
It's double claw shot time. So now I can just do frickin' whatever the diddly dang heck I want.
Whatever the frickin' heck you want.
That'd be really funny if I could just like, you know how like I can move up and down? If I get one of these, just go left and right.
The claw shots just go completely stiff.
Yep. Wee! Dude, I'm Spider-Man. Yeah.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Spider-Link. Spider-Link does whatever a Spider-Link does. Can I reach that far? Of course I can.
Oh, now you can go there.
Yeah. Because now I can go...
Oh.
Because that door only stays open. Wow. No wonder the claw shot has such range. Nice. Okay.
Oh, good night, Eric.
Good night, Eric. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Friend of the channel. Good. Have fun on your stream tomorrow.
Good luck.
Yeah. I will
What
be
time?
coaching more T-ball. And then I have like a million shorts to make with the new Switch 2 out. Just like feverishly writing ideas down all day. Oh, this is like a timed thing. Interesting.
That's anxiety inducing.
Can I just like... Oh yeah, that makes life easy. Oh no. Oh no! Oh,
We. Yeah, Legends, so long as they keep the paraglider, like, they're not going to bring the claw shots back. I wish they would too, though. I feel like
Yeah.
it makes navigating more fun.
Oh, now I got the compass. They should have made the compass a rhombus. It would have rhymed.
They should have two more claw shots for your feet,
Yes.
and a fifth claw shot for your mouth. Like you just like shoot it out like a tongue, like the alien. It's like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
So cool.
So cool. I'm enjoying this. I feel like I've gotten stuck a couple of times, but outside of that, this is really cool. Oh, and now I get why that's over there. Okay. I was wondering what this was about. This will just go all the way up there. Okay. And then... So do I go... Oh, right, because there was that one room I couldn't get into. And now I can.
Did you talk about how tragic it is that we're probably not going to get Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD for the Switch?
Honestly, it's not that tragic for me personally, being super selfish.
Yeah, I get it. And like, it's not that tragic for me either because I quote have them via other means. But like, I don't know. It would be nice to be able to play it on the Switch. And I knew at the bottom of my heart they were going to pull some BS like that where they just lock it all behind a paywall.
Yep.
It's like
behind the paywall, behind the Nintendo Switch 2. You can't play it on Nintendo Switch 1.
Yeah. So like, what happens when the Nintendo Switch 2 reaches its end of life and they sunset that? So like, presumably, I guess then you would only be able to play Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on whatever next console they have. It's like you're just having to chase the next console. I guess that's the point.
Yep.
There's a freaking emulator.
Yeah.
Yo,
Now they are a
Zeta
business. Hey, what's going on, Zeta Bomb? Welcome to the stream. And I feel like that's just, you know, I would argue like amongst the majority of the community, I'm probably more on the like, I guess I don't know how to say it now, like on the Nintendo side of things. Where like $80, $90 games are absolutely ridiculous. I agree with that. But they're also a company that like makes the games that we love. And like if they weren't around because they were just like handing out games at basically no cost.
See, so I remember
to exist as a company, like that would just be bad. So like, yes, charge us what you need to keep, you know, business flourishing because I like you as a company and I want to support you as a company, but like there is also a fine line to be walked. I do recognize that.
So when I was a kid and I'd go to Toys R Us, the N64 games were they were 59. They were anywhere from $39.99 to $59.99. So they were $60. $60 in 1997 is $120 today.
Mm-hmm.
So like, games still have not caught up with inflation.
Correct.
They've been artificially suppressed by the fact that game development became cheaper for a while, and there's way more competition.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, I mean, just think about how long games have been $60. It's just like
what I always do to justify it to myself is I amortize the cost over how many hours I spend playing it. So like Breath of the Wild, I spent God knows how, I probably spent 1,000 hours in Breath of the Wild, I would guess.
Yeah.
So like, and including the DLC, I spent $90 on it. So let's just look at that. So $90 divided by 1,000 hours. So that's 9 cents per hour.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. I was about to be like, wow, I can't believe you tracked all that, but it's like, yeah, no, that is tracked for us.
Well, and then the Tears of the Kingdom was, I think, $70.
Yep.
And I probably spent 20 hours playing it.
Yeah.
$3.5 an hour. Still worth it. Still worth it, even though I don't really particularly like it.
Yeah. There's gotta be something up here for me to grab, right? This is where it's been leading me to. Where is this leading me to? Right there? That one's too far. Where am I going? Go back over here. So I came through there, landed in here, and I think I need to go up. But there's nothing to latch onto up there. So maybe I was not supposed to do that. I don't know. All signs seem to point there. Let's do this. And then is there something to grab onto? No, how would I get over there? Yeah, the problem is, like, because the camera hits the wall, and when it hits the wall, it, like, pushes you back. So I think that's what's, like, really frustrating me here with this. But, yeah, no, so I came in here, so I'd hit that. Go through here. And then this is all ceilinged off. See that up there. So I can hit this. Get to the tippy top. Let's go to the tippy top. And then we look around. And I see that. It's the only thing that I see to grab onto. Nothing else.
I don't know.
So I got the compass. So I think... Okay, use the claw shot to pull yourself. Is there... Oh. I go down, not up. Wait a minute, I can just let go. Ouch. So there's those things. Let's just knock you out. See ya. Ooh, that was dangerously close. Boy, I walked right up to that ledge. Okay. So there's that. And I can just smack this. Nice. Alright. So I come through over here. And then... do I go... So that doesn't work. So I came through here. There's that one, right? What? Oh, right there? I'll just keep scaling up, I guess. Yeah, there's that. Nice. So there's that. Well, I guess now I have to
So
hit
disoriented.
that right there. Oh, I know. All over the place here. And then I gotta make that jump. Fascinating. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I mean, I think you needed to be pointing a little more to the left. Did it not? Oh my god.
Don't tell me. No.
No, 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 no,
No.
not like this.
Boy, I'm so turned around from all that. I have no idea how I even got started on that. Okay, my chat just stopped. Did everyone just stop talking?
They're shy.
It's okay. I can handle that. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's... Oh my god, I am so backwards. Okay, so it brought me back here, which means that I was in this room, right? So then what did I do? I went up here. And then did I go down? I think so. So then... Yeah, okay. Alright, we're on the right track.
So this is new.
No, we actually did that.
Oh, we did?
Yep. It was such a long time ago, though, trying to figure out how to get through this maze. Oh my god. Okay.
The Uku have really let this place go.
Yeah, seriously.
This place is kind of a shit
now I'm supposed to go up. Yes. Okay. We're back on track. Man, all of this, and then the ask is jump at a weird angle. That's crazy.
There's gotta be another way. There's gotta be another way.
No, that's right. I'm supposed to go down. Right. Okay. Can I just, like, pop you? Yeah, I can just bop you out of the way. There we go. Okay. So I did that. Now I go over here. Well, I mean, yeah, this not a walkthrough that I'm not looking at seems to suggest that I'm on the right track. With just having to jump on the thin wall there. Can I just go up there? No. Here we go. And then, yep, there's this. Okay. There we go. All that.
Heart piece.
For a stamp.
Not even. You got the worst stamp in the game.
Oh no.
Yeah. Legends keep. I'm a pessimist about Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think they put any thought into like connecting the Sky Islands and Tears of the Kingdom to anything. Because like I went into it really thinking that they were going to connect it to the Skyward Sword sky, and they just didn't at all.
This is Diababa again.
Kind of disappointing in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think there was any connection to Skyward Sword. Although, let's see, did that do anything? Yeah, eat the bomb. Still think it's really cool.
Yeah, I think they said that there were originally more Sky Islands, but they were cluttering up the overworld too much.
Well, I think yeah, it's like you couldn't see the sky, you couldn't see the ground if there's too many Sky Islands.
And I also think that I bet part of the reason they also got rid of a lot of Sky Islands is that they were just too repetitive.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, they did not do a great job of diversifying what we do on the islands. Which was a
the trailers really made it look
missed opportunity.
The trailers made it look like they were going to be like where you spent the majority of the game.
Yeah. I would have preferred to spend more time there for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no. There we go. Nice. giant Gopanga.
What is this?
Die. So it dies, right?
That's very dramatic.
You're anticlimactic.
Got a third caution.
Yes. Just what I was hoping for.
I was really expecting a chest to pop out of it.
Something, yeah.
I think this is a giant fan, though. I think it's a giant fan that
Yeah.
you're standing on.
I agree. Does it just turn on now? Okay. Is there a... are we at the bottom of that one room?
I think so.
I think... Is that my desk?
Do you think that's where you're supposed to... I think that's where you're supposed to hook shot to, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was pretty key. Seeing that. Because otherwise I would have fallen to my death. Okay. So now... Oh. Piece. Can I climb this? I can. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this thing out. Get it. Almost. Oop, okay. I just thought that'd be really impressive if I could just shoot it down. Okay. I'm doing all this for like 5 rupees. There we go. Oh, arrows. Oh, goody.
Would have rather had the rupees.
Yep.
At least the
There we
rupees
go.
look delicious.
And you can use them for sustenance.
See, this is why I don't think the Uku built this sky temples, because why? If they did, then why is it such a piece of shit now? Why have they
Yeah.
not been doing any sort of upkeep? Like this is a wreck.
Yeah.
Y'all can do better than this. Pathetic.
So I think I just sort of shimmy. Yeah, just shimmy. God, Link is so strong.
Stressing me out.
I mean, like, you ever watch like American Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love how everyone watches those, like a guy falls and everyone's like, oh, why did he fall? I could have done that.
No, I don't. I think you're overestimating your strength.
Yeah.
There's the heart piece.
Nice.
Alright. I kind of don't want... I kind of want to just go to the boss fight, or the big key. Well, let's see. So where am I? Well, so now that I did that... do I have to, like, shimmy back across? There's that thing way up there. Alright, I guess I'll shimmy across. You know, just very slowly. Okay. Alright. Now let's see here. Oh, there we go. Lots of them. Alright. Now I gotta go... Thank you. Super rad. Right there. Bang! Got it. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I am not loving the music of this dungeon.
Let me turn it up. Give me 1 second.
It's very just like
yeah.
bland, and I think that's what's not helping me here. Is this? It's very much just kind of like, yeah, all right. Oh, this is where I want to be. Okay, cool. Bah, 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 bah. Get it. You gonna get it. You gonna get my sword. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Grape rupee.
I love grape rupees. Alright, now where am I? So now we're outside. Super cool. Take these things out. They're super annoying. Sweet. Sent you to Timbuktu.
So, did you think that the last reveal was Mario Odyssey until Donkey Kong showed up? I thought it was Odyssey too.
I didn't know what they were gonna do. I really didn't. I did not think it was Donkey Kong. So that caught me by surprise. I was just surprised that they ended with Donkey Kong. They were like, "Oh, this is the big reveal."
This is the banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what? But you know, they've already shown us Metroid. Like, if I were them, I wouldn't have been showing Metroid Prime at all of these. At like last week's Direct, I wouldn't have done that. I would have saved Metroid Prime to be the closer and just left it at that. Yeah. They showed it way too many times.
I guess they don't want to leave it as the closer since it's also going to be on the Switch one.
I get that, but I mean, that to me is like your showcase of like, hey, check out what the Switch 2 can do. We could do, you know, 4K 60 FPS. And that's super cool.
Armadillos.
The worst. And they're big too. You gotta be kidding me. The worst.
It's a bombadillo.
Come on. Get in the butt. Come on, get it.
It's
Get
so tedious.
I know. This is rough. Okay, there we go. Got that. Ah, of course.
No, screw it. You don't have to do it.
There we go.
Go to hell.
I hate you.
Yeah, Majora, the stream is fine for me.
It looks good on my end. Nice. Oh no.
I would certainly hope it looked. I just processed what you said. I would really hope it looked red.
Looks like shit over here. Alright. But yeah, I was bummed out. My the last capture card, I took it out because it had this really awful white noise that just accompanied it. And so it would have been nice because it had an extra HDMI out so that if I wanted to just play on like a TV, I could. I don't have to like play off my streaming software. But it's definitely meant more for like, it's not really a capture card meant for streaming the way it's set up. It's more so meant for like local game recording. So yeah. I'm just gonna return it.
I think you should just record using your phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work. Do I really have to wait for that? No, not you. I gotta wait for the other one. I wonder if I could just hang on to you and then catch a ride to... Oh, I guess I'll go there first. If I have the option. Nope.
Any more, apparently.
Nope. Okay. Can I... No, well, It's starting to go up now. So
Obnoxious.
I know this is brutal. I don't love the design here. Oh, I have to go to the top. Okay. Because I need to get to that chest, and then I need to get to that Poe. And it's gone. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do some more standing and waiting. Yeah. Or can I reach that? Nope, can't reach that. How am I supposed to get... I bet you I gotta get a ride on that thing. Ooh, and there's Argarok. That's cool. Just flying around up there, being a problem.
What is his problem?
I don't know what his problem is. I don't like
He needs to calm down.
To chill out. Oh, that thing doesn't get over here. Interesting. So what am I supposed to do there? Oh! Wow, I'm a big old dummy. I'm supposed to get a hold of that thing and then lower myself.
Rather than me. Yeah.
Got it. Do you think I can get Argarok from here? Just start the end game?
Just hook shot right onto his
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, just do that. Here we go.
Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Why I oughta, and I will oughta.
I'm gonna clobber you.
These fists of fury of mine. Alright. Boy, that should not have been that difficult to figure out.
But this is just back at the start, isn't it? We're just back at the start.
No.
Are we? Oh, no.
Oh, and I was supposed to go up. So I can get this.
Who knows?
I can get this little chesty here. Nice, some bombs. Convenient. And then... didn't I just see a treasure chest?
On the opposite side of the area.
Oh, is it in the middle there?
Yeah. It's where you came from. That's what I was saying. I think you went back to like the start or something.
No. No, I'm in a new area.
I believe you. I've completely gotten disoriented. So.
Yeah, this I am struggling. There's just so much waiting. I say as it just is ready right there. Oop. And I just missed. Yep, I just missed. So I just have to wait. Okay. So I'll go low. When they go low, you go even lower. That's what it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. I think you need to switch over now, though, right?
No, I don't think that's an option. Well, because there's a doorway there. Yeah, that was a little freaky. Okay, so if I stay here, because then I'm just gonna boom.
Okay.
If I just don't care about that chest, which I don't know if that's the boss key or not.
It's not fancy enough for the chest to be the boss key.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'm just ignoring whatever that was. Irrelevant.
It was probably a rupee.
Yeah, this looks fun. Okay. Just a big old diddly dang rupee. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, Z targeting makes this super easy. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's in here. I had to move pretty quick though, because all those birdie birds wanted a piece of me. Alright, one of these things. Nice.
Damn, he
hard at all.
Yeah, got stun locked.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah, go to hell, you dumb piece of crap.
Oh, jeez. Savagely
Rough
murdered.
day. Yeah.
Okay. So now, I saw the tightrope up there. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Legends are just gonna be straight up graphical improvements only. I'll be surprised if they even include the DLC
there's
as,
more
as
lore.
part of it.
Are we talking about in the
Wait.
enhanced editions?
Yeah, why would
Yeah.
there be more lore?
So, if as a part of that Zelda's Note app that's on your phone, they are including what do they call them? Voice memories. And so, if you walk into there's areas. Oh, that's right. I have to be Wolflink. So if you walk to a particular area, Zelda's study is an example. And they didn't show this in the direct. It's only in the trailer that they posted on YouTube. But Zelda will like just start randomly talking about like, oh, like I remember walking in here one day and finding a silent princess growing here, and like you can just visit different areas, and then Zelda will just show up and start giving you like lore, basically.
That's cool. I stand very corrected. I had no idea that they were gonna do something.
Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, I mean, and then there's gonna be. Let me find my notebook. This is all gonna be in a video. You can have 2 manual save files in the enhanced edition, so that's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So you get those additional lore pieces from the perspective of Zelda, Rauru. Take a wild stab at the third character that you get to hear from, and it's not obvious.
Yunobo.
No.
Okay, who?
Master Koga.
Okay, that rules.
Yep, in the depths, you will get lore dumps from Master Koga about them going to the depths for the first time.
Really, the only part of that sucks is that it'll mean I have to play Tears of the Kingdom again, which I really don't want to do.
All right.
I'm just gonna be
Dogging
that
on a
guy.
little bit here.
Uh-huh.
All right, there we go.
I'm
Boy.
so excited to just wander around in the woods
Yep.
in Breath of the Wild though, with HDR and full resolution.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so nice. All right, so I have to go in here. And the door's on the other side of that, I'm guessing.
I thought that thing was about to get crushed to death.
Oh, there's the boss key. Okay. Oh, I can't take those things.
You can just ignore him though, just put on the iron boots and go.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to equip. Oh boy. Well, it's kind of hard to ignore him with the iron boots on.
Like you can't roll. There you go.
Like shimmy. Honestly, I just want to get the boots and then get the hell out of here. Or get the key and get the hell out. Come on. Open. There we go.
He's
With
just
him
standing right there.
savagely just looking at me. Ooh,
He's so
the big
polite.
key. god. Dude, combat in this game is frustrating. I don't know if it's just these enemies I don't like, but I feel like it, and then also like it wants me to do that combo more than I want to, which is obnoxious. Oh, there's no door over there. Okay. Well, so I got the big boss key.
You can just go now.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
Doesn't it-
gotta figure out. I don't know,
the
but
one-
I haven't
one you
seen the
drop
boss
down.
door. Let me see. Is there a way to claw shot up?
Yeah, Legends for a while I was trying to get all of the seeds in Breath of the Wild, and then I
There we
was
go.
like, why am I doing this? And I just
Yeah.
stopped. I was just like, enough of this. I wasn't even having fun doing it at that point.
In Breath of the Wild, I had fun doing that, but not in Tears of the Kingdom.
It was just like after like I think I got a couple hundred, and then I was just
Yeah.
like, why? Like, I could just like I have more fun just walking around in the woods in this game.
Oh, hey.
I guess you just drop down and you're in front of the boss door. Like that.
That would be really nice.
Yummy.
Because there's the vine there. Oh, yeah. Hit that. Let's go down. Whee. Is this the boss room?
Looks like it.
This is the main
Yeah,
room.
maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, right. Because I was never able to go through here. So we'll just...
Now you can.
That's right. Now I can. Because I got me hearty. The double claw shot. Oh, I feel like I need to murder a little bit first. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, dang. Dang. He was right there waiting for me. Nice. See if I can get that one. You know what we haven't done that we should have done was the Hawkeye mask. There we go.
Mask.
Yeah, in Kakariko Village, there's like a Hawkeye mask that we can get.
Oh, huh.
Let's see.
Supposed to turn the fan on, or were you supposed to turn it off? I guess you had to turn it off. Get up to off.
Well, I'm sure I gotta walk through here and... Oh, no.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta turn that fan on somehow. Do I do it from inside? Now that I've got the double claw shot, is there a way to do that from in here? Look above this and see what we see. 'Cause there's the Ukus there. Yeah, there's the fan. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's see here. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, right, that's that one. Yeah, maybe I think I jumped the gun too quickly by coming down here. But I can get on top of this, which is why that pillar's broken. Ah, there we go. Well, it was close. I'm like pretty sure that's it. Oh, I just gotta... Whoop. Not quite. Okay, get to the top of this. Yeah. Cause you know what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to drop down from there and then hook this.
Oh, I mean, how are we supposed to see that though?
I know. I just sort of dropped, but am I?
It's so convoluted. Good lord.
I feel like-
Yeah. Hook onto that, and then you should be able to reach it, right?
Well, the
Climb on the opposite side and then hit the bowl.
well, the problem is if I'm not standing, I can't use my
You
claw
can't.
shot. Yeah. Yeah, this is nuts. I agree. Can I just stand up here? Yeah, it's right there. I just get a little leverage here. Maybe just stand right here. Oh.
It's gonna make you go all the way back up, isn't it? Yep, it is. Oh my god.
I feel like there's gotta be a failsafe for this. If you drop in. Like maybe that's all the height I need. If I do this, get to the edge, and then you gotta be kidding me. Well, and how the diddly dang do I get back up there? Yeah, I mean, there's just gotta be a way. If I'm standing right under it? Oh, no, yeah. It just looks like it's right there. So for them to not have a way for me to hook that is nuts. How do I even get back up top here? So it's the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's the Twilight Dragon. Yeah, how do I even get up there? This is beyond absurd.
Yeah. Guess you just gotta go back to where you were.
Yeah, but how? Is it this room? That's so stupid. If this is the only way, yeah, because I mean, I did not see a failsafe at all. No, because there's no way, right? No, it's the other side. It's got to be the other side. Dude, I'm so frustrated.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I may have to go to bed in about 10 minutes.
Alright.
But
Get it.
try to power through. I feel like there's gotta be a way to reach that stupid thing from down here.
Yeah. I just... maybe this is it? I mean, you saw like how far down
Yeah.
these go. Like,
Are there any other
there's
like,
not.
to latch onto? Yeah.
'Cause there's this. But I mean, I didn't reach that. Yeah, they left it as a one solution thing. That is horrible. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to go back over here. I'll just go back around.
So mad.
I know. I mean, it's terrible design. It's. I'm not. I mean, yes, I could have looked around, but like,
Unless we're missing something obvious, in which case I am giving the chat permission to tell us that we're missing something obvious.
Yeah, seriously. Before I waste all this, I mean, I guess I'm already halfway there, but nightmarishly brutal. Because then, whee! Oop. Then I gotta go back down. Yep. And do all of this again. Ugh. Golly gee willikers.
I feel like this can't be it.
It can't be, but I mean, I ran out of things to grab in that room.
Yeah, so might as well just move forward.
Yeah,
one way or the other.
might as well do something. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, I mean, that's just bad design. That's horrid design.
What we did here.
Yeah, now I gotta remember this. Okay. Slugs. Oh no, that's right. I go down. Ooh, no thank you.
Nice.
Okay, let's go up through here. Claw shotting around the temple. I did that. Oh, now I go up.
Oh, the chain thing on the right.
What?
Look up. Look up. That mesh thing right there.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Well, I guess here I'm attached by claw shot, but the grass I'm not on the claw shot. But would have been really convenient had I been attached by the claw shot on the grass. Like if I could choose to do that. Okay. I did that. Screw it. Okay. Go here. Stupid thing. Fuck out of here. Alright, now where's my... You... Right, and then... Yep. Oop. Nope, that's it. Oh...
That was close.
That was too close. Thing. Okay. I can't kill that thing? Have to sort it. Okay.
Good lord, that thing took
Yeah.
so much damage.
You have to do the sword. You can't claw shot. I thought for sure the bow and arrow was going to do it, but I thought wrong. Clearly. Oh, right.
I am very sorry, but I have to call it quits for tonight.
No worries. Yeah, I understand.
Good luck with the boss.
Thank you. Alright, have a good night.
I recall it's particularly fun. Alright. Good night, all.
See ya. Okay, so I gotta do this careful walk. Not very carefully, apparently. Okay. Go up. Yeah, because then I'm supposed to drop. Yeah, I'm supposed to get up there. There we go. Knock everything out in one shot. That works for me. And I think that is where I would go. There it is. Got it. Thought I hooked onto something and it did not. Okay, so now, there we go. I can just hook onto this. Drop. Get the eye of the Aku. Ooh, the Uku. Okay, so now we made it back outside. Got some more money. Stunned it. And I want to catch that. Boy, yeah, I mean, this is a real roundabout way to get back. Go through the wall, that's sick. There we go. Yeah, never quite figured out how to get to that. Never quite figured it out. But honestly, at this point, I am done. I want to go fight the boss. This boss fight better be so freaking cool. This dungeon is very upsetting. This dungeon is very, very upsetting. Let's see. Yeah, because I can't just get right there. But yeah, the boss is next. I got the boss key. I just need to... it's just that one last little stretch that we gotta do. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna come back around. Yep. Lower myself through the hole. Whee! Okay, and then I go up. Just to make sure that I clear. The symbolism is pretty good in the dungeon, I will say, with all the eye patterns. It's consistent. Okay. Now that I'm through here. Oh, and if I hook... Oh, okay. We could go do that. Trying to get all the dragons out of here. There we go. There we go, nice. Grab onto you. wonder if that's a heart piece. And this is how you get to. There we go. And this is how you get to that. And then I would use this to get to the Poe. Okay. So we could do a couple extra things here. Nice. Hey, at least we made this worthwhile, sort of. Emphasis on the sword. There we go. We got the heart piece. Nice. And now I can come do this. There we go. Yeah, the Poe. Get it. Violence. Violence. Oh. Violence. There we go. Rip the soul out. Yeah. Nice. I got it. Another soul for the chamber. And then there's another chest over here. I wonder what this is. I'm gonna guess a stamp. Yep, stamp. Found the letter G. Neat. Okay. Now I'm sure I gotta wait for that thing. Otherwise, I am stuck in this tree stump. So come over here. Hooksy onto ya. Oh. That's low-key a bummer. You get the heart piece and the stamp, but that just means you gotta do this shenanigan all over again. Joy. Okay. We'll just, hang out here. Alright, who is ready to see the Twilight Dragon? I'm ready. Sure as shit, no, I'm ready. Huh. Oh, the best song bracket seems to be going, interestingly. I do agree it's a little bit controversial, just because I think that people are kind of just voting for their game. Early impressions. I mean, they could not be. The surprise was the Calamity Ganon over the Wind Waker Ganon theme. But I mean, the Calamity Ganon's good. It's just that Wind Waker theme is so good. I don't know. I mean, people could just genuinely prefer it, and that's okay too. It's just a little surprising. But yeah, some of these polls are admittedly going to be duds a little bit, because it's like, okay, those are 4 tracks I'm not super familiar with, and then some of them are going to be really tough. So it's just it's an interesting mixture. I think we're going to get some fun ones. All right, so now we finally made it back to this room. All right, so let's lower ourselves down. Don't let go. There we go. And then iron boots. There we go. We did it. We did it. Wow. That was a solid 15-minute error, quote unquote, that we had to recoup from. That's nuts. I'm gonna go looking after this for some other playthroughs of this, just to see if anyone else made the same mistake I did. Because that is a brutal, quote unquote, error to have to overcome. That was something else. Alright. So now we're coming around there. Oh. Can't hook on to that. Oh, gotta wait for it to come around, okay. going. Nice. Oh, interesting. Little chesty chest back there. Little chesty chest. Let's see what's in here. I bet you there's another stamp. Heart piece would be nice. 50 rupees. Eh. That's something. Alright. Let's go in here. Alright, new room. Is this, I thought there was just gonna be a boss room. Okay. Oh, and there's some more fighting. Oh, these things are a pain in the butt, too. Okay. Nice. Kind of want to just focus on this one, actually. Show me your shield. Oh, God, okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Getting a little better at these things. There we go. Nice. Got a little better with the attack pattern on that one. So now we can just walk on through here. Right? Now I can hook there. That'll get me to here. And that would allow me to hit that. There we go. Fan starts going. That's probably a little far away, but I got this one here. That was a little far. Bummer. Alright, well, we'll just wait till we go around, I guess. How much waiting? There's a lot of waiting in this dungeon. I feel like that'd be my one large complaint. This superimposing difficulty for just this monotonous... Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this is brutal. I was expecting a much better dungeon out of that experience. This wasn't it. If I'm being honest. There we go. Okay, where do I go next? That one, right? Seems to make sense. Just wait till I go around. Alright, come over here. Alright, we will get to the boss fight in due time. Okay. Now I'm here, not moving. Like that. Now I'm moving. Because, you know, test my diamond hitting skill yet again. There we go. Now we are at the boss fight. Twilight Dragon. Let's see what this has to offer us. Let's go. Pumped for this. Alright, this needs to make all of that crap worth it. It needs... God, this boss fight has a lot of crap to make up for. Okay. Okay, so I come out here. I weedle waddle my way over here. And okay. Ah, grading. Good. Okay. What on earth? Okay. Something else to grab over here? Or am I just in the wrong? I must not have positioned myself correctly on it. That's the only thing to grab. Put myself on the side here. Oh, there's some vine. There we go. This one looking high enough, I guess. Okay. No, no, no. Up, 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 up. Oh my god, don't drop. Okay. This is a cool arena. This is a super cool arena. Alrighty. Let's go. I made it. Those are grates. So I can wrap my head around. I need to be on those grates. Archulet. The fight may not be worth it. Shall be the judge of that. Okay, so it's got a claw shot thing on its back. That's interesting. Twilight Dragon Argorok. Okay. So let's get up there. Where's Argorok? Where'd you go? Just waiting to see it just like scream into my face. Oh. Iron boots. There we go. Boom. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that's not my pillar to climb. Okay. So I'll be on this one. Wait for Argorok again. Thought I was gonna have a chance to smash his face in, but I guess not. Iron boots. Nice. That Zelda brain of mine is working. Okay, got a little more of it. Oh, there's a little glowy eye thing on his back. Okay. So I hit that. I was about to say, if he was done, I was like, no. That can't be right. Just had to get into a position where I could fight him. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I removed the armor. Now he's flying away. Okay. Oh, okay. And that thing sprouts into the sky. There's a few of them. Okay. So they're going up. Ooh. Assuming you. They're all way the heck up there. Wait. I think I got this. So kind of just keep going back and forth. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. You're gonna set me on fire. Okay. Interesting. Do I want it to shoot fire at me? Oh wait. Okay. Boy, do I not understand that. Okay. Just pop you in the face. What am I doing up there? Alright, what am I missing? I mean, this is cool being up here. Is it like if he doesn't hit me with fire, he just like falls? I'll just keep doing this, see what happens. Okay. Seems weak now. Oh, no, I saw that. Interesting. Okay. Wasn't letting me hook onto it again, but okay. I got it. Oh, I hook onto the pearl on its back. Got it. Okay. The big glowing thingy. Yep. Yeah, and then when he's all fired out, he's all tuckered out, so that's my window. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Whee! Boom! That is okay. That's cool. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. That's cool. The waiting piece of it's still a little obnoxious, but that's cool. Okay. Big freaking dragon fight? Yeah. Oop. Yep, this is cool. Alright, this is fun. This is fun. Alright, shoot your fire at me. Come on. Come on. Gotta wait for you to... Yeah, there we go. Off I go. Off I go. A little faster now. Okay. Gotta get around. Gotta get around. One more. There it is. Yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Down to the floor. Boom. Okay. Cool. I think we just do that one more time. That would seem to be the pattern. Cool. Okay. Kind of figured it out, but all right, we'll do it one more time. There we go. Yeah, let's get out of the way. And it's gonna come up. Oh, okay. A little fire action. Come on, try me. Try me. Come on, buddy. Shoot your fire. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot, my guy. I gotta still, maybe? There we go. Fire away. Nice. Here we are. Here we are. This is so cool. Yeah. You can shoot your fire all you want. Oh, interesting. Nope. Oh, okay. Got it. Fascinating. Yeah. I didn't expect him to change position like that. Or he hits me with fire. There we go, high. There we go. So pay attention to where I'm shooting. Be key. If he can shoot in front of me, I gotta go backward, right? Oh, come on. How am I supposed to turn around? Alright, come on. Stay high. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Up. There we go. Nope. Barely missed. I think I got it. Let's practice that. He will stop, shoot in front of me, and I gotta turn around. There we go. There we go. Figured it out. I got it. I got there. There it is. Got it. Ooh, come on. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Let's go. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, man. I'm okay chalking that one up to skill issue. That was fun. I just wasn't turning around when I was supposed to. See ya, Argarok. Let's go. Nice. Oh man. Boy, do I feel like my voice is just totally gone now. But the final piece of the Mirror of Twilight. Cool. It's the fourth shard. We got them all. Did it. Hey Link. The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. It's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how you dress it up, the real thing always wins. Alright, let me grab this. Perfect. One more heart piece. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and follow into this portal next time. So appreciate everyone tuning in. Thanks for joining the stream. We will be back next Thursday. So Thursdays are our normal day. We had to go on Wednesday the last couple of weeks, but we'll be back on schedule for Thursday next week. So appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Take care.